Does Caroline Levitt even care that the mother of her 11-year-old nephew was arrested by ICE recently? Well, let's get into it. This is Daily Debunks, November 26th. Here's the situation. Bruna Karoline Ferreira, the mother of Caroline Levitt's 11-year-old nephew, was taken into ICE custody while trying to pick up her son in Massachusetts. Ferreira came to the U.S. legally years ago, reportedly had DACA protections, but the father, they say, has had full custody since birth. That's what Levitt says, but Bruna's lawyer says they've had joint custody this whole time. The administration said Bruna had a criminal background, but there's no criminal charges on any court files. And public records show that Levitt and Ferreira haven't spoken in years, and when asked about the arrest, Levitt declined to comment, and her office says she had no involvement whatsoever. So what does that all even really tell us? There's no evidence that Levitt is intervening or expressing concern even, despite the family link. Instead, her public persona continues to promote the harsh punishment for immigrants, even in cases where the person detained is a legal resident trying to maintain a relationship with her child. Caroline's a young mom herself. I can only imagine if she was separated from her son, and we all know how she feels about protecting ICE agents at this point, and anyone who's detained is automatically considered pretty much an illegal criminal alien in her mind.
When you have illegal murderers and rapists and heinous criminals in a detention facility surrounded by alligators, yes, I do think that's a deterrent for them to try to escape. We do know that some of these illegal criminals have escaped from other detention facilities, like one in New Jersey, which I know was recently reported on. So, of course, we want to keep the American people safe, and we want to remove these public safety threats from our streets, and we want to effectively detain them as best as we can.
Let's just hope her ex could have been sister-in-law isn't surrounded by alligators at this time, the animal or human kind. Given the circumstances, having been taken during a routine visit to see her son, this all appears targeted to remove her completely from her child's life. This case highlights how ICE enforcement under this administration can affect long-time residents, even when family and child custody are involved. I would hate to see the karma pendulum swing back Levitt's way, separating another child from their mother. Let's hope this cycle discontinues, and soon.